Hello everybody, my name is the OC Creator, and today we are playing, FNAF. FNAF night. Hello, hello.
I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming.
I don't care about that. Anyway, holy cow, my power is already at 95. We barely even started. We barely even started it. I've been flashbanged. Hello. Why is it at 92? Oh, I probably shouldn't do it. Okay, we're gonna wait until 1 a.m. to check the cameras again. Don't you love how this is going down slowly? Ooh! Okay, time to check the cameras briefly, and we'll check back in a minute or so. We got... Oh. Okay. We're gonna wait until 2 a.m. Check the cameras, and hopefully we're gonna survive and not be eaten. Yo, would y'all like a... Ooh! Yes! That good for you. Not being on there, not being on, like, it for 24/7. Yes, I bought all the FNAF games just for this. You're welcome. But some of the games I already had, because, yes. Holy cow, that's a lot of you. And if some of you are concerned about... Yes! Who is it? Oh, yes. Katie working as a pizzeria. Not the... Hello. I hear him singing. Jay the Wit. Oh! Is that who I think it is? I should not be wasting power. Ooh. Okay. We're gonna check back at like 3. Okay. If y'all are wondering, no, 6, 7. Okay, that's definitely not promising. Okay, he's standing right there. I'm scared. If y'all were wondering, let me reinstate that. I'm not a kids channel like at all. Never was, never will be. And I'm pretty sure I'm content with that. So some of y'all are kids. Then stop watching. Good, keep an eye on bro. Orbeez. Stop eating Orbeez. Okay, so we're trying to get Foxy back into his crib while trying so hard not to get eaten by Bonnie. Well, that ain't promising. Okay, I should be okay. Did I forget to mention I was a scaredy cat? Bonnie scared me. Go away, Bonnie! Go away! I don't want Girl Scout cookies! What's that noise? Chat, what? Bonnie, go away! Go away! Bonnie! Please, sir. Please. I beg you. Please, sir. I beg you. Ooh. Yo! We won! Chat, we won. We won. I'm so Sigma. We won. I'm kinda scared. Please, Freddy. Let me live another night. Well, that's definitely not promising.
Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses.
What?
It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come on stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so, hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. there are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be
Whoa.
sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course.
What?
I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the
I
cameras
see
remain
you.
off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I
Me
don't know.
neither.
Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control.
I
Talk to you
don't.
soon.
Hello. Well, that ain't promising. You're not late. We only are in only 11 minutes in. Hello. That's just great. What do you think I'm doing? Yes. Where's Bonnie? Yes. I did. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, that's definitely not welcoming. Chica. Y'all, I am not surviving. I'm about to cry. Yeah, we cooked. Chat, we so cooked. Nope. Oh. Well, that was not promising. Okay, y'all. We're gonna play a different Five Nights at Freddy's. Who? We're playing FNAF 6. One of my favorites. Hello. Yo, what should we put on the pizza? Or should we just leave it as cheese? Where are the grapes? I don't know. Chat. Okay, just cheese. I don't see no. How about we put on mushrooms? Everything pizza. We're designing every single pizza imaginable. There we are. One. Collect the pizza. Exit?
Begin tape. Leaving dead space 3, 2, 1. The purpose of this tape is to test automated response times and reactions from vintage interactive attractions following audio stimuli.
I'm
If
scared.
you are playing this tape, that means that not only have you been checking outside at the end of every shift, as you were instructed to do, but also that you have found something that meets the criteria of your special obligations under paragraph 4. Follow these instructions, document response times, then safely secure the space before leaving. Upon sealing the room, you are not to return. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
I'm scared.
Document results.
I'm scared.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Hello. Ow, my ears.
Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3,
2, 1. It's a new day. It's your time to shine.
What the
It's
hell?
time to take your career into your own hands. You've saved money your whole life. Great. Now it's time to put all your
My
eggs
head
into
and my
one
ears.
basket
What the
and
hell
take
is
a
that?
huge gamble on your future. A gamble that comes with a 100% chance of success in some cases. What are we talking about? We're talking about becoming a Fazbear Entertainment franchisee. That's right, restaurant ownership and management.
Yes,
Something
Cappy.
almost anyone can do with a limited
Hello,
degree of success.
Michael, Peyton. Oh, we got. Oh yeah, right. We got to buy the item. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh, I'll
Let's
help
see
you.
how much cash you had left over after
Do I
purchasing
have
your
any
franchise
grapes?
package.
The man said no, and I forgot the rest of the parts.
Now
But
let's
I
get
have
started. On your left are your product
Fresh.
catalogs. You can
Some
unlock more
lemonade.
expensive catalogs by simply purchasing items for your pizzeria. Use the arrows in the bottom right of the item window to browse the products for each catalog. When you're finished shopping, click the button labeled Blueprint Mode to place your items. You can switch back and forth between catalog mode and blueprint mode as often as you like before opening your doors to the public. When you're ready to open your restaurant for business for the day, click the button labeled Finished in blueprint mode. Give it a try and
Oh yeah, right. Oh, poor Helpy. Round 2. He didn't even make it. I'm sorry. I thought that was so goofy. I'm so bad at this. I'm legitimately not Sigma at this at all. This is not being Sigma. So close. I was so close. I was so close. So close. He jumped a little too high. This. Ow. I felt him hit the ground. Not because he's big. I mean, like, I felt his pain. Chat. Hello. We won the game. Hello. This plaything is not very safe. So close. One more round. In chat, I was so close. Oh. Finally!
Your restaurant is now officially open. Awesome! That doesn't mean your job is finished, however. You have a lot of work to do while patrons eat their pizza in the other room. From your terminal, you have supplies to buy, papers to print, and repairs to make. Once you've taken care of all the items on your to-do list, you can log off for the day and get out of there. Money for supplies and repairs comes out of petty cash, so don't worry about it coming out of your pocket. We've got you covered. The only money you have to worry about is if you choose to upgrade any of the equipment in your office. Now, onto other matters. Something to be aware of is that the ventilation system and your terminal are pretty
Merry
loud
Christmas.
and may prevent you from hearing things in adjoining air vents. That won't be a problem if there is nothing in the vents. However, if you feel that
Thank
something
you.
might be in the vents, you have a few tools at your disposal to protect yourself. You can shut off your terminal and the ventilation system at any time to decrease the amount of attention you are drawing to yourself. Also, shining your light directly into a vent will most likely prevent anything from jumping out. You also have 3 tools available from the terminal itself. There is a motion detector, an audio decoy, and a secondary ventilation unit. Keep in mind, however,
I'm not gonna make
you
it.
have one of these active at any given time. Now get to it. Simply log off when you've completed your tasks for the day, and you can go get some coffee.
I died. Yippee! Sure. Yo, I died. Thank you. See ya.
Your restaurant is now officially open. Awesome! That doesn't mean your job is finished, however. You have a lot of work to do while patrons eat their pizza in the other room. From your terminal, you have supplies to buy, papers to print,
I'm scared. I'm scared. I am so on edge. I still smell like baby lotion from when I showered. Like 2 days, like a day ago or so. I'm scared. We're unclocking. I'm scared that something will jump out at me. I'm scared. So, do you think something about to jump out at me? Or is it just me being schizo?
Great job. It looks like you're getting the hang of this. Now let's just focus on getting you through your first week. There's a big party here Saturday.
I almost peed myself.
Congratulations on completing your first day. However, your job isn't over just yet. There is another aspect to your end-of-day routine, and that is...
He's not so.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
New lawsuit? I never got in a lawsuit before. Okay. Okay, we too poor for this stuff right now. So... Let's just put trash in the gang in here. Okay, we're gonna test it. Okay, we signal. We had a lawsuit, y'all. Dang it. Okay. I gotta be good at this. I did not do that right. Chat, I have to go pee. Well, that was not too promising. Okay, I'm gonna go take a pee real quick. I am back. So we're gonna play test this real quick again. How do I keep missing? What? I'm not Sigma enough for this. I did it! Okay. The happy music just stopped, but we got some. Hello. Hello, Ego. Bye, Lottie. Hey, I was gonna say that. Well, if you don't like it, just screech me. Nice speech. Nice speech. Say goodbye, you legs. Huh. I've only saw the bluey version. Don't attack me. Bruh. Is anyone else excited for Christmas? Cause I am.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley.
What?
We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before.
We are not saving.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
Ooh. I think there's a lawsuit, y'all. Oh! Okay. We didn't get a lawsuit. Oh. Okay, let's come back here and see what we can put up. Got 10 tokens. We're gonna playtest. Hello again. Oh, we got $100. We can't add a coin slot to a cardboard box. I'm Sigma. Okay. It's okay. I still got like 2. So I'm good. Nope. Broke his neck. I'm scared. What in the name of printer? Rude. Oh. That's awesome. Okay, I'll play it after. I'll play Sister Location after. What in the name of printers? Don't know why the printers sounded like they were dying, but here we are. I'm so terrified. Really? Oh no, Huggy Wuggy. Only Huggy Wuggy's behind me. Huggy Wuggy! Chat, I think I'm about to get eaten by Huggy Wuggy.
An animatronic found in the back alley.
What?
We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as...
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
Bruh. Okay. That one's my favorite. Okay, so we're gonna remove the ball pit for this one. Okay, give me a moment. 2, 1, go! Chat, don't worry, I'm Sigma at this. I won't crash again. That was just practice. That was just practice. I was just practicing. That was just practice too, y'all. I won't play. Sorry, my finger slipped. Sorry, y'all, my finger slipped. Would y'all like to have me as your driver? Would y'all like to have me as your driver? Okay, I'll play just a tiny bit of it. But this was supposed to be FNAF night. Upgrade. Oh. How nice in here. Finish. Okay, we're gonna play some Geometry Dash. Only like maybe 6, 7 rounds. Because we gotta go back to our normal that I was streaming. I'm gonna crash out. If someone ever calls me Unk, then I'ma call them brain modded baby. Because I'm not that old to be exact. Hello. Hi. I don't know how to survive that. Thank you.
I just started the game.
I was cooking. Okay, give me a moment. My guy, I am older than 9, but younger than 15. Now that may sound like I am avoiding a question. Blech. Hello there, Bonnie the Minecraft bunny. That did not scare me. Yo, who should we power up? Who should we power up? Chat, who should we power up? Cause I don't feel like... Oh, that's normal Foxy. Sexy. Okay. Withered Foxy. I don't see Withered Foxy, but that's because I'm blind. I love Bonnie and Foxy, so we're only gonna do 2 because I'm not gonna power them up fully. Withered Chica. Is it just me, or am I blind? Because I can't seem to find him anywhere. I think it might be just me. Yo, I don't see him. Chat, do y'all see him? Because I don't. I don't see... Chat, I don't see him. Okay, I'm gonna check y'all's comments. Y'all. Give me a moment. So, yeah. We're gonna watch this real quick. Also, thanks for subscribing. Hello. I'm gonna watch some videos.
My younger sister cried at her quinceañera and said I ruined her childhood, so I told everyone what she did to ruin mine. My sister Valentina learned how to cry on command when she was 4 years old. I watched her practice in the mirror once. She'd scrunch up her face, think about something sad, and the tears would just come. Real tears, shaking shoulders, the whole thing. Used it like a weapon. When she was 5, she broke a picture frame and told my parents I pushed her into it. I was 7. I got sent to my room without dinner. When she was 8, she scratched her own face and ran downstairs screaming that I attacked her. My dad looked at me like I was a monster. I tried to explain, but my voice just made it worse. Why are you yelling? You're scaring your sister. That's how it always went. Valentina would do something, Valentina would cry, and I would get punished. By middle school, I had a reputation in my own family. The difficult one, the angry one, the one they had to handle. My parents put me in therapy for my aggression issues. Meanwhile, Valentina got extra hugs and new toys to help her feel safe. I learned to stop fighting it. There's no point defending yourself when the jury made up their mind before you even walked in. I didn't want to go to the quinceañera, but my mom called me 17 times the week before, crying about how it would destroy Valentina if I wasn't there. So I went. I wore a nice dress. I sat at a table in the corner. I smiled when people took photos. The party was massive. Valentina had always dreamed big, and my parents always gave her everything she wanted. During dinner, people kept coming up to me with sad, concerned looks. My tia squeezed my hand and said, "We're all rooting for you, mija." My uncle told me it wasn't too late to turn things around. I didn't know what they were talking about until the speeches. My dad called Valentina the strongest person he knew. My mom said she was so proud of the woman Valentina was becoming after everything she'd been through. Then it was Valentina's turn. She took the microphone and immediately started crying. "I've never talked about this publicly," she said, "but I think it's time." The room got deadly quiet. I didn't have an easy childhood. Someone in my family hurt me for a long time, made me feel scared, made me feel like I wasn't safe in my own home.
I'm gonna go grab an orange real quick. I'm hungry. I came back. I have the attention span of a goldfish, which is not that long considering. So, yeah.
She was sobbing now. Real tears, perfect tears. But tonight, I'm choosing forgiveness. I'm letting go of the pain. She looked at me and smiled through her tears. "I forgive you, sissy. I really do." 300 people turned to stare at me. Some looked sympathetic. Most looked horrified. My mom was crying and mouthing thank you to Valentina like she'd just performed a miracle. Then Valentina started walking toward me, Armin, ready for her big redemption hug. 10 years of being blamed for things I didn't do. 10 years of being the family monster. And now she wanted me to hug her while. Everyone applauded her bravery. I didn't hug her. I grabbed the microphone instead. "You want to talk about our childhood?" I said. "Let's talk about it." Valentina's smile froze. My mom stood up. "Mija, please. Not here. Not today." "Why not? She just told 300 people I abused her. I think I get to respond." I turned to the crowd. "When we were kids, Valentina broke a picture frame and told my parents I pushed her into it. I was grounded for a week. My dad's jaw tightened. That was years ago. When she was 8, she scratched her own face and said I attacked her. You almost called the police on me. I was 10 years old. Valentina's tears were coming faster now. She's lying. She's always been jealous of me. This is exactly what she does. Is it? I pulled out my phone because I have videos. The room went dead silent. 3 years ago, I started recording every time we were alone, just in case I ever needed proof. I held up my phone. This one's you practicing crying in the bathroom. You actually talk to yourself about which tears look most believable. Valentina's face went white. Or this one, where you admit you broke your own laptop and blamed me so mom and dad would buy you a new one. I looked at my parents. You grounded me for 2 months for that. Made me pay for half her replacement out of my birthday money. My mom's hand was over her mouth. My dad looked like he was going to be sick. Valentina was shaking now. I was just a kid. I didn't know what I was doing. You were 13. You knew exactly what you were doing. I turned back to the crowd. She's been doing this for 10 years, and everyone in this room has been helping her. For a few seconds, nobody breathed. Valentina looked around the room, waiting for someone to defend her. Nobody did. Her mascara was running down her face. Real tears now, the kind she couldn't control. "Mama," she whispered, "tell them she's lying." My mom didn't answer. She just stood there, frozen. I set the microphone down and grabbed my jacket. Valentina's voice cracked behind me. "You ruined everything." I turned around one last time. "You spent 15 years making me the villain. How does it feel to finally play yourself?" I walked out before anyone could stop me. The parking lot was quiet. I sat in my car for 10 minutes before I could drive. Not because I was sad, because for the first time in my life, I felt light. My younger sister cried at her quinceañera and said I I was standing in line to board my flight when the man behind me asked, "Where are you sitting on the flight?" I was in LAX flying alone to Ireland, trying to download songs on Spotify while boarding my flight when I locked eyes with the man behind me. He had an adorable son who looked around 4 years old, and the man had these kind eyes that made me think he was unthreatening. I responded, "I'm sitting in 13A. What about you?" He smiled and didn't respond, so I just shrugged it off and forgot about him until I got on the flight. We had just taken off when the man and his son sat in the empty seats beside me. I was immediately weirded out because I swear I saw him sit at the back of the plane earlier. He immediately explained, "Oh, I hope you don't mind us sitting there. It's just that there was a crying..."
I was playing FNAF and then I got bored. Because I have the attention span of a goldfish. Or a newborn baby. Whatever comes first.
Baby back where we were sitting and I was getting overstimulated. I would have understood, except there were no crying babies on our flight. Before I could respond, he reached down and slowly peeled off his socks while maintaining eye contact with me. When his left and right sock was fully off and his dogs were out, he smirked like he thought this was W-Riz. I glanced at the son, expecting him to be embarrassed or confused, but the kid was grinning ear to ear, giggling like his dad had just told the funniest joke in the world. Any sane person in that situation would have gotten up and complained to the flight attendants instantly, and I was going to. But part of me also wanted to see what he would do next. Plus, I was on the window seat, and the man and his son were on the edge, so it's not like I could just run away. I was staring down at my phone trying to turn up the volume of my song All Too Well by Taylor Swift when the man made his next move. In complete silence, he...
That honestly, PMO, just listen to the story. It doesn't really matter if it's real or not, it's still a story.
I was staring down at my phone trying to turn up the volume of my song All Too Well by Taylor Swift when the man made his next move. In complete silence, he reached into his bag and pulled out a single green grape. He then held it toward my mouth and whispered, "You look hungry." I shook my head no and leaned as far away as my seat would let me. Pop! He popped the grape in his own mouth and chewed it slowly while staring directly into my eyes. Suddenly, the son started clapping and cheering, like his dad had just performed a magic trick. Enough was enough. I pressed the call button immediately. A flight attendant walked over and I tried to be polite. "Hey, is there any chance I could move seat?" I asked, gesturing with my eyes to the man beside me, hoping the flight attendant would take the hint. Spoiler alert, she did not take the hint. Instead, she glanced at the dad like they knew each other and said, "I'm sorry, miss, we're completely full. You'll have to stay in your assigned seat." Then something extremely strange happened. She locked eyes with the man and gave him a small smile, like she knew what was going on. Like, what in the bomboclat? So I decided to go for a different approach, throw my dignity out the window. I immediately stood up and announced, "I need to pee. I'm going to the bathroom." I made my way to the bathroom, desperate to find another flight attendant and beg them to help me. That's when a different attendant stopped me. "Miss, the captain has requested all passengers remain seated for now." I looked around. The seatbelt sign was off. Other people were walking freely. The flight attendant then leaned in and whispered, "Just give the man a few more minutes. Trust me." Trust her? Trust her about what? I walked back to my seat with my heart pounding out of my chest. Something was very wrong, and everyone seemed to be in on it except me. When I sat back down, the man leaned in close. He looked me dead in the eyes and said with complete sincerity, "Do you believe in fate? Because I think this flight was meant to be." His delivery was rehearsed, like he was reading from a script. The son gave a big thumbs up, then unbuckled his seatbelt and headed toward the bathroom. That's when everything made sense, because as soon as his son left, the man looked at me with tired, sad eyes and said, "I am so sorry. Please let me explain." I just stared at him. He took a deep breath and said, "My wife died in a car crash 6 months ago. Before she died, we used to play this game with our son on long flights. My wife would pick a stranger on a flight and pretend to riz them up the same way I just did with you, and my son thought it was the funniest thing ever. So once a month, me and my son take a random flight, and I do the same riz thing my wife used to do. It's the only thing that makes him happy. I know I should have asked you first. I just saw you in line, and you seemed kind." I laughed and told the man he was cute. That was 10 years ago. Last week, me and the man got married in Ireland. I was standing in line to board my flight when the...
Yes, I think.
I was standing in line to board...
Gade. Good day, mate. Good day, mate.
I was standing in line to... My younger sister cried at her quinceañera and said I refused to let a man save my daughter's life. The call came at 6 a.m.
I don't know what y'all are saying.
I refused to let a man save my daughter's life. The call came at 6 a.m. "Ma'am, your daughter was in a life-threatening accident. How fast can you get here?" I drove 90 miles per hour the whole way. Ran into the ER barefoot. A trauma surgeon sat me down. My daughter Selena had been hit by a truck while crossing the street. She was in a coma, bleeding in her brain. They stabilized her, but without a second surgery, she'd never wake up. "There's a bigger problem," the nurse whispered. "The surgery is $380,000. I felt my chest collapse. I work 3 jobs. Single mother for 15 years. I don't have that kind of money. What about her insurance? Denied. So my daughter is going to die because of money?" She looked at the floor. "I'm sorry, I don't make the rules." But the next day, I was sobbing next to Selena's bed when an administrator found me. "Someone covered it. All of it. Surgery is scheduled for tomorrow morning." I wept into my hands. Selena had woken up the day before, weak but aware. She squeezed my hand when I told her. Then the surgeon came in. "The donor wants to meet you both before the surgery. He's flying in tonight." He showed me the name on...
I don't know. Like I've said, I have the attention span of either a baby or, a newborn baby or a goldfish. Whatever comes first. What's the name? Reddit Reloop. Look, I know. Bully me all you want. That's just what I watch. Saint Bernard just at the top of the driveway. Pekama, pekama, pe wakashi ni kama. 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 Yeah. Oh. Don't know why that's on there, but anyway. We're gonna be watching some Blue Kid because, in my opinion, it is a good ship. In my head. But my brain don't work too well, so yeah. Cool. Look, I did not know who or what she was until now. I was wondering what everyone was talking about. So I had to look it up. Bro. Because it's fun to do stuff in here. Huh? Yeah. Yuck. No, unfortunately not.
Clip Studio Paint comes with
I don't care about Clip Studio Paint.
for you to use. Change the body shape to match your characters, or import poses from photos. Once you've decided on a pose, you can add other 3D materials and draft your scene.
He does. Wait, look what he does. Look what he does. Thank you. I know. His arms were not all. His arms were like rubber. Do you hear the whistle? I don't know what that means. Chat, tell me what do you hear the whistle means? Cause I genuinely don't know what it means.
I just started the game.
I don't care if you started this game. I don't care about it. I swear. I don't think I did her arm right. Give me a moment. Hold on. We have to move her arm back in place. Kaboom. Don't think arms can do that, but it's okay. I didn't even do that right. Kevin is dead. R.I.P.
I wanted to be a little silly guy, and I decided to put like Blue Dude, Cool Kid, etc. into Life Gen. I'm still adding more characters because Life Gen won't give me the right genders because there's like 500 male cats. Anyway, so whilst doing this, something happened. So this. How did that happen? What? 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 Ow! Since when?
I don't know.
Since when? How? How did this happen? I didn't do this. I didn't do this. This is none of my fault. I am not at fault for this.
Thank you.
So we put on our eyeliner and a bit of glitter dust. Like the night is always kinda neon streets are full of lust. Teenage kids.
Boop. Beep. I'm not even gonna question what that one is. I'm just gonna watch the blue kid part. Samsung is crazy. No. What in the Forsaken is that? I don't know, bro. I'm just looking. I'm not gonna scroll up. That's concerning. The boy is a monster. Eat my heart. Boy is a monster. Eat my heart. Eat my heart. This guy needs to touch grass. It's okay. That's oh. I'm not even gonna. Yes. I need. Yosa. Rarepair. Double fedora. No. So I came to the strange world. Nothing. None of your business. Yes. Yeah. But that's just how it usually goes. New fandom gets with toxic people. I know. I didn't see it though. No mention. Yeah. If you want to talk about real love, you better pack it up. Maybe. Get out! I'm gonna disappear from existence. Yes. We love yapping. I love Builder Lesky. I mean, I like any type of thing. I don't know, my sister comes on to watch videos on my account too, so yeah. I hate my own voice. Lol. Oh, that. You like red? Wait, what's red virus? Chat, what's red virus? What's a red virus? I see you again. Can I get a kiss? Can I? Can you make it last forever? Yes, I'm about to go to war. I don't know if I'm gonna see you again. La 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 la. Can you? What is crazy? Well, no kidding. You foul. No. Forsaken player, get out. Get out. Get out and think about your action. No, actually, go down back to the basement. Go think about your actions. Uh-uh. 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 Go think about your actions. Go think about your actions. Go back to the basement. Go back to the basement. No, we are sending you back to the basement. Oh, well, technically, go into the corner and think about your actions. Go into the corner and think about your actions. Forsaken player, go back into the basement and think about what you've done. Yes. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Yes, go. Perfect, blah, blah, blah. How I wish wake up one day. Unless it's Trud. Chat, unless it's Trud. If it's Trud, then I'll accept it. If not, go into the corner and think about your actions. Cool kid? Yeah. No. You'll be my prom queen. And if y'all are thinking, aren't you a hypocrite? Cause you like pretty new. Yes, I know. But cool kid, he's special. He's very special. Don't you think I've already had enough people screaming into my eardrums? I've had my sister scream into my eardrums. So, they do not mix. What Roblox plushie would I want? Probably like Artful or like Two Time or something. Yay! What? I'm just supposed to. I'm just dreaming because I don't believe in ghosts. Su sunshine, see me, Su. I don't know. Is it more than I can't sing. Yeah. What am I missing? You see me too. You see me too. You see me too. You too. See me too. supposed to. I must be dreaming. I think I saw you, but I know I'm not supposed to. I must be dreaming because I don't believe in ghosts. I don't believe in ghosts. I don't believe in ghosts. Ooh, then I have to tell him to go. Oh, no, 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 oh, no, no, no. Half of my heart is in Havana, oh, no, no. Over here. Thank you. And your boyfriend now meet me at the hotel room. And your girlfriend now meet me at the hotel room. It's your boyfriend now meet me at the hotel room. And it's your girlfriend now meet me. And it's your boyfriend now meet me at the hotel room. I love that song. Can I? I love that. You know, no. Yeah? No. 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 Shush. We don't talk about it. Ooh. She's gone. I'm not gone. I'm just listening to this. Singing for mother, la la dee la da do. Oh. About to guess. Yes! I think. My voice cracked. Tell me, Mr. President, I need to live in happiness. I'm making a call me every time you dream and take me like a teddy bear. I want to feel the beat. Tell me, Mr. President, I need to live in happiness. What is you coming in? Call me every time you dream and take me like a teddy bear. I want to feel the beat. One party. Party noob and 1x. I'll have to think about that one. Canonly not. Hello. Like, if I see one, like, you're getting spam buckle. My guy, I usually check it because if I don't, then they'll disappear. Like, forever type of thing. So I have to check it or else someone might get angry that I did not check their comment. And then when I'm streaming, they'll come, like, you know, try and bring me down, tear me down because I didn't read their thing. Hello. I don't know who unknown caller is. What the? Not even gonna question. I gotta turn this down. Hello. I don't know. My game is so addictive. My action is so hot. So step up to me, baby. Put your coin in my slot. Push my button, baby, and jiggle that stick. A brand new challenge, any level you pick. You pay more attention to your video games. I guess it's all the same. So this is what I'll say. Space shooter goes dooder. I make these sound effects like a computer game. Space shooter goes dooder. I'm waiting for you, baby, so come on and play. You know just what to do. How many levels and accessory points for you. See flying balls and the scene. And many invaders, if you know what I mean. You pay more attention to your video games. I guess it's all the same. So this is what I'll say. Space shooter goes dooder. Any sound effects like a computer game. Space shooter go dooder. I'm waiting for you, baby, so come on and play. More attention to your video games. I guess it's all the same. So this is what I'll say. Dooder. Dooder. Space shooter go dooder. I make these sound effects like a computer game. Space shooter go dooder. I'm waiting for you, baby, so come on and play. Yeah. My voice cracked. Freddy Fazbear? What the? It is! Lol. What the? That's crazy. Yeah, I do have Minecraft. What? I can't. More attention, your video games. It's okay. This is what I'll say. I never knew that, but I guess I don't care. Nice background of my profile. What? Oppa Gangnam Style. Nice. What country is that? technically countries. They're not technically countries, Freddy. Freddy Fazbear. They're not. My guy, that's the most stupidest answer you could ever give. That's not Sweden nor America, bro. My guy. Oh! Well, that's certainly... Stop hating? Where is the American flag? I don't know. Daddy's World, I should probably say. When did... Dandy! D-A-N-D-E. Dandy, Freddy. Not daddy, that's dandy. Now we got Noli up in here. Chat, how do we explain to Freddy that the flags that are like in my background are not American, nor you know. I don't charge my phone. Oh yeah, this was for that one video I did. Springtrap! Springtrap! Nah! Who is next? Bonnie? Nah, Springtrap here. That's crazy. Nah, that's crazy. Bro, always come back. It's turkey day. What? Chat, am I cooked or am I cooked? Because I think I might be cooked. Freddy, I thought you turned into spaghetti. What? Spaghetti. I am cooked. Spaghetti. I'm gonna take that out to my friend. I'm readying. Oh! I did not need to know that info, but okay. I do not know how to feel. I am readying it. It's crazy. Spaghetti is crazy. They're my favorites, not gonna lie. battle that Hatsune Miku you're playing? That's not a Hatsune Miku, Freddy. Spaghetti. Freddy Spaghetti in the basement. I love how just Freddy and Springtrap is just casually here. Why am I playing FNAF? I don't know. I don't know, bro. Why do y'all think I'm high? My sugars might be. No, I'm perfectly fine. Why do y'all think I'm high? Well, that made it even more scary. Yes? Well, no, type 2. I can't. My God, that's not how. You're high in watermelon? What? Whoa! Yes. I have been for 3, maybe even 4 years. Yo, I've stated this multiple times. Nope. Type 2. I don't want to know how you would give someone diabetes, Freddy. I know how you can get it, but it runs in my family, so yeah. Springtrap? Okay. Hello there, fellow diabetic. We're not just a meme, we're people. So you don't have any, Freddy. You're a robot. I don't think you can have diabetes. Freddy, that's not Freddy. I don't think never mind. I'm trying to read y'all's comments. Oh yeah, right. You were stuck in a room for like 30 years. Forgot about that. Beninging. What the? My guy, you're the man behind the slaughter. You're not very cool. So okay. Why is it that I play every single Every time I play a fandom game like FNAF or like Poppy Playtime Chapter 3, it's just... Mom, your child is playing maths. Nah, that's crazy. Why is it that every time I mention that I'm going to play a game that has a big fan base, there's just so happened to be someone as that character? What the heck? Anyway. Hi, Yoshi. Or Mario. I'm gonna still call you Yoshi. Freddy Fazbear. I don't even want to know what he means by I'm Freddying it. Because it could mean anything. Spaghetti. Spaghetti. No, I got that stuck in my head. Call him Bowser? No, he's my cousin. I'm not gonna call my poor cousin Bowser. You like eggs? What do you mean by you're Freddying it, Freddy? Freddy, what do you mean by that?
Choose the best costume to boost your power. Each outfit boosts your stats.
Freddy, what do you mean by you're Freddying it? Party jump scare. Chat, what does Freddy mean by he's Freddying it? Chat, what does he mean by that? Like, what does he mean by that? What does bro mean by I'm Freddying it? I'm kinda scared. All he keeps saying is I'm Freddying it. That's all he... Freddy gooning to himself? Hello, Cookie. Merry fucking Christmas is crazy. Merry fucking Christmas is crazy though. My guy, it's close to Christmas, so it's Christmas. Are we now just aggressively saying Merry Christmas? I don't know. Freddy, you still say you're Freddying it. I'm not saying all that. I'm a man? Question mark, question mark, question mark? New theory. Is the OC creator a man in disguise? Actually. Nah, that's crazy. I don't know what I'm Freddying it means. Chat, what does Freddy mean? I'm Freddying it. What does he mean? What the heck? Now if I were to say I'm gonna play You Will Find Me? Please don't find me. What does Freddy mean by he's Freddying it? Oh. Whoa. Wait a minute. Freddy, no. Why? Y'all are now saying I'm Freddying it. We are FNAF and we are Freddying it. Sure. Yup. I don't know what that means because most of y'all are saying he's gooning, but it's okay. We're Freddying it. I shall. What?
Each outfit
That's
features stats.
crazy.
Choose wisely. Collect powerful weapons to crush your
I'm
enemies.
questioning
Bonus full set.
a lot of
Full
things.
power.
I'm questioning a lot of things because y'all are being freaky. Say you're Freddy eating toy. What? At least it's not mango. Now I'm Freddy eating toy Fred. What? What? See ya. What's the lore behind it? You what? What? No! Y'all are disgusting, I swear. What do you want? What do y'all humans want from me? Don't mind me, I'm just a gacha character. Honestly, if I were to say I'm going to go, I would go for someone. It'd be very controversial because they're all tiny children in robotic suits. So yeah. Oh. Wait, what? What do you mean you're wiping it? I'm scared. You're scary. First it was I'm Freddying it. Now it's what? Pablo? That's you're wiping it down with baby. Whoa, I didn't know. Freddy, why are you in a taco prison? What do you mean? Taco Bell? No, Freddy went to Taco Bell. What the heck? Nah. Yo, get out! Get out! If y'all are gonna, you better get out of here because I'm a minor. It's very illegal. If y'all didn't think I was a minor, I'm a minor. You're coming out as Freddy Fazbear? Cool, I'm coming out as the OC creator, I guess. You're Mexican Freddying it? I forgot what his name was. I know his name, it's just I forgot it. What? I am not that old. I was always a minor. My guy, I was always a minor. What the heck? Who, what, where, when? I don't know, bro. Freaky Freddy and then the other two freaksters are gooning and saying they're coming out of this crack. Yeah, I'm going to call Freddy Freaky Freddy. That ain't Freddy no more. Freaky Freddy. Forgetty. Now I want to text that to my friends. Forgetty. Freaky Nights at Freaky Nights at Freddy's. You can't make rules. I am the rule maker. What cookbooks are in my profile? You what? Freddy and crying what? What do you mean you only goon to Bonnie? That's... I have no words. I don't know if y'all want to hear my, what you mean understandable? That's crazy. Y'all are crazy, but, I'm gonna say it once and I'll probably never say it again. Aisha, Bonnie, X, Foxy. Yeah, I'll never say this again, but if y'all OG and now y'all know this. I'm not even gonna question. Foxy and Mangle. What? We don't joke about that around here. Get out, buddy. We don't joke about that around here. Not in Gotcha Town. What? The geometry dash? It was too far. Hear you out on the geometry dash cube? Why? What's so interesting about a cube? What's so interesting about a cube? Rawr. I guess. My car doesn't drive straight anymore. Someone painted it a rainbow? What? Freddy, are you perhaps I forgot. It's okay. Y'all don't have to tell me anything. Violets are violets. I'm not... That's concerning. How exactly? I don't care. Now I got a song stuck in my head. What's my username on Roblox? Show you what? What do you want to see? My soul? No. I'm cool? Yay, I think. I'm just Katie official. Legitimately. I like money and bread. That's about it. My recent played. Yes, I still play Adopt Me. Bite Me. Bite me! you. You're welcome. No. I'm not even going to. You wanna torment the bots? Maybe later, let me. Sure. I don't know. You pick. I pick. I don't know, bro. I did that so perfectly. How about you want me to pick? I don't know. Darwin X Finn. Darwin X Finn. Because, yes. I don't know if you do that type of stuff, but you know. I've been searching for you. What were they? How about Forever Night? They're not canon, but I love them to the moon and back anyway. So yeah. Also, this is my first ever cross ship now. This is my first ever cross ship, y'all. Yes.
POV, you're stuck in a room with your last photo. Oh my god, yeah!
What's my last photo? Gumball?
I was gonna say I like it when you beg, but never mind.
You what?
What?
Pause.
Who said
Rewind.
that?
Play. Say it again, and I want you to look directly into my orange.
Whoa!
Alright, okay. I like it when you beg.
No!
That was creepy.
I was gonna say I like it when you beg, but never mind.
That's me.
Do it now, you and me.
That's me. Talk to me.
Womp womp, I guess. Taco Man. I like it, and that's about it. So, yeah. Yep! I love this! Look at her. We love Zip. Zip, zip. Zippy. Beepy. I love it. Okay, thank you. Me too. I love Yumeship, that's crazy. Try to forget her face. Try to forget her face. Try to forget her. Okay. Nothing, just me making an edit. Well, using template.
And are you pretty or handsome? My words are on ransom. Are you dashing or gorgeous? My vocab's atrocious. Are you God? Are you Jesus? This rhyme is egregious. Whatever the words are.
It's just a man, Lorelai. Oh, so what are you telling me?
Bitch, why don't you shut the fuck up?
My favorite thing in the universe is watching college students trying to get a broken vending machine to give them their snack. One do a
Tell me, boy.
My main fandoms? Dandy's World. Forsaken. Gotcha. I guess Die of Death. X finds out his value.
Whoever gets so tired and starts seeing tigers. Me when I take 17 when everyone starts seeing the headman. Oh, she's not a sex day suddenly. Whoever gets so tired and starts seeing tigers. Me when I take 17 when everyone starts seeing the headman.
I'm single. What's up, boys? Ladies, shit. I just take mac and cheese out of my pants pocket.
What's this big question for me? Yeah.
First of all, I am pretty. Second of all, you're not pretty.
I don't know what a big shot is. I'm sorry. Chris? Call me Chris? I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I really forgot I saved that. I don't think I have 9 photos of Mr. Demi. That's wild considering, I like him a lot. Oh, I don't play Deltarune, I'm sorry. I legitimately do not play Deltarune. Like, nada. I mean, I would if I could. But I can't, so... I'm poor, leave me alone. Okay, I'm gonna make a rule. Cause I'm your Tamagotchi, I need you to protect me. So that in the night I could feel alright. I'm your Tamagotchi, so happy that you love me. Can you be the role? You can join my Discord server. And then you'll get a role, yes. Likely not. You know. What do you mean, don't do it? What you mean, don't do it?
cabin when my boyfriend went home early, and he says I abandoned him. My family has this tradition where every summer we spend 2 weeks at my grandparents' cabin up in the mountains. We've done it my whole life, and it's honestly my favorite time of the year. There's no Wi-Fi, no TV, barely any cell service. We just fish and hike and swim and cook over the fire. It's like completely unplugging from the world. My boyfriend Ryan had been dating me for a year and a half when he asked if he could come this summer. Last year when I went, he complained the whole time about not being able to talk to me for 2 weeks. So I guess he figured coming with me was the solution. I was actually really nervous about bringing him. I warned him multiple times what it would be like. I told him we'd be hiking for hours in the heat, that the lake was freezing cold most days, that he'd need to bring books or something because there was literally nothing to do except outdoor stuff. He kept saying he'd be fine and that he wanted to see this part of my life. My whole family was there. My grandparents, my parents, my 2 brothers with their wives and kids. Even my aunt and her family stopped by for a few days. Everyone was excited to meet Ryan. The first day was okay. He went fishing with my dad and seemed to enjoy it. But by day 2, I could tell he was struggling. He kept checking his phone even though there was no signal. He'd just stare at the screen like willing the bars to appear. When we went on a hike, he complained about the bugs and asked how much longer we had, like 5 times. The only thing he actually liked was swimming, but the water was
I refuse to go on a
I stayed at my family cabin when my boyfriend went home early, and he says I abandoned him. My family has this tradition where every summer we spend 2 weeks at my grandparents' cabin up in the mountains. We've done it my whole life, and it's honestly my favorite time of the year. There's no Wi-Fi, no TV, barely any cell service. My always late ex-friend made us 30 minutes late to a surprise birthday party, so I sent her to an expensive restaurant with an empty gift card to prove a point. I had this friend Olivia who was late to literally everything, and I'm not.
Well, there you go. To go grab food. Evan? What the? Chat. I swear I got food. What? Because I'm hungry.
What was the happiest day of your life? 9 years ago, when my twin daughters were 4, I was sentenced to death row for killing a police officer during a robbery I had nothing to do with. The prosecution said I was the getaway driver. I was 200 miles away at my mother's funeral, but the security footage from the funeral home mysteriously disappeared, and my alibi witness, my uncle, died of a heart attack before trial. I spent 7 years on death row. My execution date was set 3 times. The first 2 got postponed, but the third was final. My wife tried to stay strong, but after year 3, she filed for divorce and moved across the country with our girls. She sent one letter saying it was too painful for them to grow up knowing their father would die in prison. I understood, but it destroyed me. Then, 6 weeks before my execution, something impossible happened. The real killer got arrested for another murder and confessed to everything. He had details only the killer would know. The corrupt detective who framed me, he'd done it to 4 other men. All of them were already executed. When they released me, I had nothing. No home, no money, no family. The compensation check was life-changing. 8 figures. But what good is money when your daughters don't know you exist? I hired a private investigator and found them living in a cramped apartment. My ex-wife was working 3 jobs, barely surviving. The girls, now 11, were basically raising themselves. I knocked on their door at 7 p.m. on a Tuesday. My ex-wife answered, and the color drained from her face. She tried to slam the door, but I heard 2 voices from inside. "Mom, who is it?" she whispered. "They think you're dead. I told them you died a hero saving someone. Please don't do this." But then both girls appeared behind her. They looked exactly like their mother, except for one thing. They had my eyes. The same eyes I'd stared at in the prison mirror for 7 years. "Mom, why are you crying?" one asked. Then they looked at me. Really looked. The first twin grabbed her sister's hand. "You look like the picture Mom hides in her jewelry box. The one she cries over when she thinks we're asleep," the other added. My ex-wife broke down completely. "Girls, this is Dad?" they both said simultaneously. "But Mom said you died. She said you were in heaven watching us." I couldn't speak. Then the first twin stepped forward. "If you're our dad, prove it. Mom says you used to sing us a song about 2 little birds." My voice cracked as I sang, "2 little birds sitting on a wall, one named Peter, one named Paul." They finished it with me. "Fly away, Peter. Fly away, Paul. Come back, Peter. Come back, Paul." Both girls crashed into me, sobbing. "We knew you weren't dead. We could feel you. Mom, why did you lie?" That night, I learned the truth. They'd been getting bullied at school for not having a father. They'd been sharing 1 meal a day so their mom could eat. They'd been forging her signature on school papers because she was always at work. The next morning, I bought the house next door to them. Not to intrude, but to be there. Every morning now, I make them breakfast. Every night, I help with homework. Their mother quit 2 jobs. And yesterday, one of them said something.
Whoa. Okay. Time to make him disappear. Go away, coat hanger guy. Go away. Go away, go away, go away. Go away. There you go, Noli.
And yesterday, one of them said something that made everything worth it. "Dad, we weren't mad that Mom lied. We were mad that we couldn't visit you in heaven. But now you're here, and that's better than heaven anyway." That's why the happiest day was when I proved that sometimes the dead really do come back. What was the happiest day of your life? 9 years ago, when my twin daughters were 4.
Hi guys, I'm here again to share with you an important event and new code.
What the hell? What the?
house party at my friend Damien's place. His parents were supposed to be gone all weekend. Classic setup, music blasting, people everywhere, coolers on the porch, someone doing backflips off the couch for absolutely no reason. I was just vibing in the kitchen when someone screamed from the front door. Cops are here. I've never seen people move that fast in my life. Kids diving out windows like action movie extras. Someone knocked over a lamp trying to squeeze through the dog door. But I froze. Brain completely offline. No plan, no exit strategy. Just pure panic. And the crushing realization that I was about to get caught at a party I wasn't even supposed to be at. Then I saw it, sitting in the laundry room like a gift from the gods. A mop, a bucket, and an apron that said Grill Master with a cartoon hot dog on it. I didn't think, I just acted. Grabbed the mop, threw on the apron, filled the bucket with soapy water, and started mopping the floor in the middle of the kitchen. Right there, surrounded by red cups, chip crumbs, and what I'm pretty sure was someone's vape pen just sitting on the counter. The front door swung open. 2 cops walked in. Big guys, flashlights out, looking around at the absolute disaster zone that was Damien's house. One of them spotted me immediately. I kept mopping, didn't look up, just dragged that mop across the tile like I was getting paid by the square foot. He walked over, stopped right in front of me. You live here? I looked up, made direct eye contact, didn't blink. No, sir, I'm the cleaning service. These kids made such a mess. I was called in early. He tilted his head, looked at me like I might be the dumbest person he'd ever seen, or the smartest. Honestly, I couldn't tell. You're telling me you're here cleaning during a party? I shrugged. I don't ask questions. I just clean. They pay me $50 cash. The other cop walked past, shining his flashlight into the living room, where someone had knocked over an entire bookshelf. He shook his head. Came back. Where'd everyone go? I dunked the mop back in the bucket, wrung it out. I just got here like 10 minutes ago. Sir, saw some kids running when I pulled up, but I don't know them. I'm just here to mop, and I swear on everything. He bought it. He actually nodded, like that made sense. They started searching the house. I kept mopping. I could hear Damien breathing inside the coat closet 3 feet away. Panicked. The cops opened bedroom doors. Found 2 kids hiding under a bed. Dragged them out, but I just kept mopping. Didn't even look over. One officer came back into the kitchen. You should probably finish up and get home safe. I nodded. Yes, sir. Just got a few more spots. They walked out and took the 2 kids they caught with them. I made it out safe. He's at this huge house. He's at this huge house party at my friend Damien's place. His parents were supposed to be gone all weekend. Classic setup, music blasting, people everywhere, coolers on the porch, someone doing backflips. Bro, stop scrolling! In 2021, this guy said I'm gonna play dead every single day until Hollywood notices me. No acting classes, no auditions.
Just full commitment to being a corpse.
Day after day, floor acting, 0 motion. Fans cheering like bro was grinding XP. Then on day 321, CSI literally comments,
You free this week.
and he goes, yes I am. The next day, he's officially cast as a dead body in CSI Vegas.
Dream achievement.
But bro said, nah, side quest not done. He kept playing dead for over 1,000 days hoping for another role.
Nothing.
So he finally ended it on day 1,000. Moral of the story, consistency is powerful. Also, Hollywood really said one body is enough. Comment day 321 and subscribe for more unhinged internet legends. What's the funniest way someone got caught lying? I lost my headphones at school one day, and the very next morning, this guy in my class shows up wearing the exact same ones.
What?
Same color, same brand, even the little scratch on the left ear cup. I figured maybe he just found them and didn't realize they were mine. So I politely...
This man accidentally found a tiny animal he had never seen before. It was pink and looked almost like a little strawberry gummy, and out of curiosity, he decided to raise it. He fed it milk through a thin straw and made a warm nest with a soft towel, and also set alarms to feed it every 2 hours. Soon it grew stronger, fur began to cover its body, and its round black eyes sparkled with life. It also started clinging to his finger, as if it never wanted to let go, but whenever he put it down, it started crying until he held it again. Soon it became his little shadow, following him everywhere and even hiding in his backpack when he went out. Later, he found out it was a sugar glider, a tiny creature that could glide through the air. At first it was scared, but after some training, it started leaping into his hands without fear, and with each jump they grew closer and closer together. And if you find him cute, leave a like. This man accidentally found a
Coat hanger, don't make me use my powers again. Because, yeah. The power of gayness.
This man
Then get off of nowhere. Oh. Okay, give me a moment.
who was missing both legs below the knee, was slapping his bed rail. Sarah, with her prosthetic hand, was wiping tears from her eyes, but Sherman just kept staring at that same spot on the wall. To go nuclear. He cleared his throat dramatically and announced to the whole ward, "Yo, Mama's so ugly when she walks into a bank they turn off surveillance cameras." The laughter was deafening. So even some of the older kids from down the hall had wheeled over to watch. Lenny was in his element, basking in the attention like a tiny dictator of comedy. But then something changed in Sherman's face. His jaw tightened and his good hand balled into a fist under the blanket. He turned his head slowly to look at Lenny, and when he spoke, his voice was steady and clear. "Is that all you got?" The ward went dead silent. Nobody talked back to Lenny. He was the king, and everyone knew it. Lenny's smirk faltered for just a second before coming back full force. "Oh, you think you're funny, new kid? Let's hear what you got then." Sherman sat up straighter in his bed and looked Lenny right in the eyes. The scared little boy from 5 minutes ago was gone. "Yo, Mama's so stupid she went to the dentist to get a Bluetooth installed." Weak attempt. Some polite chuckles, but nothing more. Lenny's crew looked relieved. Their king was safe, but Sherman wasn't done. He took a deep breath and something shifted in his expression. When he spoke again, his voice carried across the entire ward. "Yo, Mama's so nasty, she's so gassy, she gotta order farts on Amazon. So ugly she made an onion cry. So fat when she skips a meal the stock market drops. So dumb she climbed over a glass wall to see what was on the other side." The jokes came rapid fire like bullets from a machine gun. Each one landed harder than the last. Kids who hadn't left their rooms in days were peeking out their doors. Even the night shift nurses had stopped to listen. Lenny's face was turning red and his hands gripped his wheelchair arms. Then Sherman delivered the final blow. He leaned forward and in the calmest voice said, "Yo, Mama's so stupid she forgot to visit her amputee son for 8 months." The silence that followed was deafening. Everyone knew Lenny's mom had stopped visiting months ago. She couldn't handle seeing him in the wheelchair and only called on holidays now. It was the one thing nobody ever mentioned. Lenny's mouth opened and closed like a fish out of water. No comeback came. No witty response or savage burn, just silence. Lenny's eye got watery and he spun his wheelchair around and rolled away fast. We heard his door slam shut down the hall. The other kids dispersed quietly back to their rooms. Sherman laid back down and went back to staring at his wall, but I caught a tiny satisfied smile on his face. When no one was looking, I dapped him up. "What was the Yo Mama joke that ended all Yo Mama jokes? I worked as..."
What is happening? Why are y'all so chaotic? I think it's time to head out. So, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. Even though we barely even played FNAF, it's okay. I've heard of it. I'll try it, I guess. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. So, yeah. And if you want me to do this again, like my latest video. And if we can get it to 20 likes, then I'll play FNAF 4, the one that I am terrified of. So, yeah. Wait, no. If that video gets to... If that video gets to 60 likes... If my video gets to 60 likes, then I'll play FNAF 4. The one I've been terrified to play. So, yeah. And y'all would get to see my live reaction. Okay. The